just think about who do I feel most like? What are the things that I recognise in Rebecca or Ruby or Ryan or Robert that feels like me and the way I like to learn? Children's Parliament were really excited to be part of the Scottish Attainment Challenge and a project which was described as Children's Parliament Investigates Learning. So myself and 2 directors from Children's Parliament are currently undertaking the similar work and delivering the same programme in 6 primary schools throughout Scotland. As a children's rights organisation, we value the benefits of hearing from children and learner voice, and believe that that can enhance children's educational experiences and so their attainment. In practice, we have developed a programme over approximately a 7-week period, delivering a range of activities with the children to help them explore with us how they experience learning, the barriers to their learning, the things that help them and support them to learn. So the activities are designed to provide a healthy, happy, safe space. From a children's rights perspective, Children's Parliament are committed to a world where children are healthy, happy and safe. And in our work with children, we try and make sure that we create that space and activities that we do. One of the exercises has been very successful, I would say, the learning characters. So we made a set of cards, and then on these cards we identified 4 different characters with very different learning characteristics. And we supported the children to read through these cards and the learning characteristics and identify with the character that was most meaningful to them and how they learned. Rebecca's reflective. Does anybody know what that means?
She makes plans, and she always, if she looks back at her things, she can change her plans.
Change her plans, yep.
Working with the characters was good because you could look at them and see how they are, and then you could compare yourself to them. Like Robert doesn't give up, so you could try to be like him and do everything so you don't give up.
When Graham comes, it helps us to be more confident, to talk with people and be ourselves.
So as well as using our own children's rights approach in Children's Parliament, we also use the building learning power approaches and myself as learner scale produced by other educationalists. This will inform our evaluation of the work that we do. Does that make it more difficult to learn if you're having a difficult time outside school? It's hard. So what helps that? We try and challenge their self-perceptions, their academic self-perceptions is how we describe it, how they see themselves as learners. And as we've gone through the work, very often we find that children will describe themselves in a certain way. And with gentle challenge, deeper conversation, they're able to reflect and be reflexive and change that perception. So in some of the schools that we worked in, children maybe have a negative view of themselves. And by the relationship that we've established, by the conversation, we're able to reflect back to them and help them look at themselves in a different way and turn that negative into something that can be different, it can be positive.
The treasure I would like to use more in my learning, I put manage distractions and I ask questions.
So you'd like to get better at asking questions?
Yeah.
Thank you. The Children's Parliament hope the legacy of this project is that schools value learner voice and understand that through listening to children, hearing from children about their educational experiences can help schools develop educational practices which will support them and allow them to be the best learners they can be.